guys. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do very quickly is just give you a quick kind of side-by-side performance example. I'm going to use the prologue, and basically the first one is going to be without considering vocal delivery, visual delivery, or any of those concepts that we've talked about. So it's like it's a bad example, basically. And then the second run-through is going to be one that where I've considered and I'm paying attention to and I'm trying to make good choices about my vocal delivery, my visual delivery, try to use emotion memory and sense memory to create a more authentic and more engaging performance of the prologue. I am, of course, limited in my movement because I am tethered by a microphone, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. All right, so here's the first one, round one. This is the non-example. Don't do it like this, please. Okay, here we go. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage. The which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend. Okay, so in that example, I was paying attention because I was consciously trying to not inflect my voice at all, not use a whole bunch of pitch variances, right? So that it was very monotone, it was very like meh, right? I was trying to not pay attention to pacing or rate at all, so that it just kind of went through and went through and went through and went through, and there were no pauses, there's no room for breathing in that version. And I was probably loud enough to be heard, so my projection was okay, but I certainly wasn't working for any kind of projection or using volume artistically to make any differences, right? I made no emotional connection to the piece. I was not working for authenticity, okay? So that's your non-example.